Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox with another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss big opportunities. So, in today's video we have Alaska, which is a pretty cool game, and it's actually a blockchain game that looks like an AAA, or basically a AAA game, which is going to be a part of the metaverse on the Solana blockchain. Now, I also have a few upcoming events and promotions or collaborations actually coming up soon, so you should definitely subscribe if you're not already, and just make sure you have the bell icon turned on so you can get updates as soon as possible. So let's go back to the video here where we have Alaska, which I found actually by just Twitter and its popularity. As you can see, it's gotten a bunch of interactions with most of its tweets. You can see it has insane game models. They actually look very, very detailed, and they actually look really good and nice graphics. You can see some cool graphics here. You can see more art about it. Looks great. You can see so much about Alaska itself and the gold. It's called Alaska Gold Rush the game, and it's a play to earn game, of course, because mostly I would cover play to earn games, but I'm actually gonna start expanding myself towards not just play to earn games, but everything else out there, like just crypto itself, metaverse. Sometimes metaverse is not even part of gaming. Some metaverse projects, everything decentralized or DeFi things and everything. So here you can see that this is Alaska Gold Rush is taking place in 1897 when dollar was still backed by gold. You can see this is basically a town called a Newtown, and you can see the sign says welcome to Newtown. You can see how fast they've already grown. As you can see, 1,000 followers just a month ago, and now they're at about 15,000. So they've definitely grown way more than they were 1 month ago. They're doing a 3,000 USDT giveaway, as you can see by this video. Airdrop ends on 16th of March, which is actually when I'm recording this. So they just basically did a 3,000 US dollar airdrop, which is pretty cool. You can see this is their main website with some gameplay in the background. It's like Ark Survival or any survival game. As you can see, it looks pretty really realistic. They have working play to earn model, play for free, earn and upgrade, and you can travel in time and space, immerse in Alaska metaverse, collect NFT items, more than 1,000 NFT items. You have the game storyline where it is based in 1897 and your father went missing in a deep Alaskan forest. The only clues you are left with are a pickaxe and an old map and some dynamite. So basically, it's an adventure game, and you're, building progress. You can see that they're actually going on Steam. And if you don't believe this, here you have the proof right here. Alaska Gold Fever. The actual game is right here. You can see the GUI and everything about it. All the screenshots, the health, energy. You can see the money there, him mining, him having some gold, some food. Looks all legit, pretty realistic for a blockchain game. And if we keep scrolling down, we can see play to earn. So here it says collect. The Alaskan soil is full of treasures just waiting to be found. Scour the mines, rivers, rocks in order to get your gold tokens. So these are gold tokens basically. Remember that the better equipment NFTs, the better results you'll get. And you can trade for NFTs. The main in-game currency is gold using equipment in the form of NFTs. Players will be able to prospect for gold in the rivers and mines for Alaska. As you upgrade your equipment, which are NFTs, like I said, you will be able to increase your gold yield, and then you can go explore. You can interact with different types of gold mining and different strategies to maximize basically your yield. You can see the metaverse and blockchain integration. This is where they integrate the blockchain technology into this Steam game or a AAA game. The frictionless blockchain gaming experience requires a fast, scalable, and reliable protocol. This is why Alaska Gold Rush is being built upon the Solana network, which is a pretty solid network with nice transaction fees and everything. Considered by many the best gaming ecosystem, this solution brings a fraction of a cent of transaction costs. You can immerse yourself in the gold mining experience with the metaverse with the VR integration update. So they're also integrating VR technology or virtual reality compatibilities, and will provide an additional way to enjoy the vast world of possibilities in the game. You can see it's also developed by Baked Games, and Baked Games is an independent gaming studio producing exciting titles since 2015. So this is their best title yet coming out, and dual gold Alaska token, in-game utility token plus deflationary token. So it's basically an all-around token for their platform / project. You can collect it when playing, upgrade equipment, weapons, and NFTs with the gold token, and it's also a deflationary token, so it acts as staking and receiving weekly in-game rewards. Enjoy exclusive NFT drops of in-game items by NFT mines and DAO governance. You can see this is their tokenomics right here for their gold token. As you can see, 6% goes to business development and partnerships, 8% goes to private sales, 2% goes to public sales, 5% takes strategic stuff like just planning it out and trying to strategically, increase their game popularity and all of that. 5% seed, 16% team, 7% advisors, 1% airdrop, 22% marketing and operations, IT development, so it's basically just developing the game. 22% goes to play to earn staking, 3% goes to DEX liquidity, and lastly 3% goes to centralized exchanges or market making reserve. So you can see that this is divided by many different things, and not just, pretty simple type thing where they'll just put like 20% team, 2% public or 8% private, and then the rest play to earn. Here you have many different things coming in, mostly about the behind the scenes stuff, like their strategic stuff right here, their team, their advisors, their marketing stuff, and DEX security and all of that, and exchange. And if we go over to their team here, you can see that this is a team that is fully doxed. If you go over to their Baked Games company, you can also check that out on LinkedIn yourself. You will see that there's employees and advisors and everything. You can also see that they have advisors from CryptoBox or an actual different game that I'm pretty sure I've actually already covered. So this is advisors from another NFT game, helping them out to also build their own successful NFT game or blockchain game. Here you can see that this is their roadmap, and in 2020 they actually did game engine creation. So they created the engine their game is going to run on, and then in Q1 2021 they had their first concepts of Alaska Gold Rush storyline, where they want to start off basically constructing the gameplay model and characters. In Q3 of 2021 they did their game announcement on Steam, including like their trailers and all of this. As you can see, this is their game announcement basically, that they're coming out on Steam and all of that. You can also join the Alaska Gold Fever playtest, so you can request access to try it out yourself. You can see right here Baked Games on Twitter, so you can check that out yourself. You can see the devlogs and like the news they've been putting out March 3rd, February 4th. So basically every month they put out huge news about the game, and so it looks pretty cool. If we go back over here, we can see implementing player and vision into game mechanics. So at start it was basically more of just a game they wanted to create, and then they found out about blockchain technology and the trend about just blockchain games, and they wanted to hop in. So they have their tokenomics development, social media installments, seed, strategic, private, and public rounds in Q1 of 2022, and then Q2 2022 they're gonna have their farming pool start, main game trailer, dex listing and centralized exchange listing, staking rewards pool start, and it just keeps going on. All of these different things, like their game release on Q4 of 2022. So, tell me, what do you think of Alaska Gold Rush? I think this is a huge game, a huge upcoming game, and has a lot of potential. This is just something that I recommend at least putting on your watch list. You don't have to invest. You don't have to go right to their website. Just bookmark it or put it in your spreadsheets, just as a watch list thing. Just to keep an eye on Alaska Gold Rush. You can even go and request access to playing the game, the playtest game, and yeah. Hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community. And don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.